If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Big storyline in this one is the recent struggles of today's starter. Just hasn't seemed to be able to find his rhythm.
Yeah, Boog, just look at these stats. We've seen his frustration building every time he leaves one up in the zone. Can't overthink it. Needs to just trust his instincts and let it fly out there.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Noah Schultz. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
That's too low. And that's ball two.
2-2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Second in the AL in home runs. Swings through that. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Here is Aaron Judge. Just missed. Judge with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
That one off the mark. Now 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So a man at first. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one, no strikes.
No strike.
Judge off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Robert on the move. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here on the south side. And today on the hill, Clark Schmidt. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Bottom of the first, Andrew Benintendi steps up. 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin Slater stands in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Mike Tauchman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Down in order go the White Sox. Scoreless after one. Here on the south side, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one almost got him. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Fought off foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. In half up to hit. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. In there for strike one. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Anthony Volpe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air center field. Robert under this one. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Musa prodigy, structure our society. We built this economy, saving through atrocity.
Bottom of the second. Now, Luis Robert Jr. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. And they take care of Robert for the out.
That is fifth, second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Nick Maton stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, no score.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage. Kid, you don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day alone.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Schultz back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up. Montgomery makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Gallo. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking his first time. Kim with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robert on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Montgomery recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Stays alive. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. There's the strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, right fielder,
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Over to first, and he's saved. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty. Almost got him.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Judge rips that one. Robert pulls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Stanton, 35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That's outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Slater. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's Mike Tauchman. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show.
The other way. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that's in there at the knees.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 outs. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Chi Sox held in check here, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. It's the crash test. They made it dummies.
Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Drilled out towards left center field. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ian Happ. First offering, and it just misses.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
No outs. Runner on second.
Kelly just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one not close, and it's 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Smash to the left side. Whips it to Gallo. One away here in the fifth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Goldie, the runner at second with one away. This one in the air. Maton under it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Goldie headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Very high with that one. And it's 2-1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at right field. And now Lenyn Sosa. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 and 2.
Hard hit, right side. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that is first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Maton in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. White Sox down a run. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Schultz back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one almost got him. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Snap throw to first. Kim back in on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. The 1-1. Chop to the right side. And Bellinger is out.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Noah Schultz gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Dan Altavilla.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And there's a ball. Kim stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Tauchman makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl, you already know. Taking control, we can take this ride, go faster or slow.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
On the ground, and foul ball. Got him swinging. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matt Thaiss steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And strike two.
No ball. 2 strike.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 64.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Here is Goldschmidt.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Inside, ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Cam Boozer preparing to come on if needed. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yankees up by 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And the runner holds. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. His righty-lefty splits there. Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
This one chopped to first, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 64 is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Cam Boozer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ronaldo Hernandez. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kim in the box now, no balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Thice down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now, Austin Slater. Hill, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ball one there. That one misses. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. His July and August splits there.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Robert now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First pitch just misses. Robert needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And there's a strike.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than...
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now a chance for Lenny Sosa. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Slice to right, and foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Two on, one out. Ground ball could be 2. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Gallo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And there's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the inning. White Sox strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. James Karinchak.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. In the dirt, 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. That missed by a lot. 2-2. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. That misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Mike Clevenger getting ready to go. Gets the outside corner with that one. Karinchak with a move to first. Bellinger dives back. Runner at first with no outs here.
Runner.
Bellinger goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man at second. Judge comes up empty there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Karinchak checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a big swing from Stanton. Next pitch, not close, up high. Move to second. Bellinger dives back. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Goldie at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swings through that.
2.
2 outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Effross.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Nick Maton steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Colson Montgomery. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. It's 5-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Clevenger.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Happ at the plate now as he chases after that one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Kai Bush, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 straight.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And up next for New York, Ronaldo Hernandez. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So no runs here and a base hit. No errors and 1 left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side. And now it's going to be Andrew Benintendi. Efros back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
So now the DH spot, Austin Slater. just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Just some things we show. Cool hat trick, watch me backspin off the atlas, past tense, maneuver through you has-beens. I'm laughing, don't hear ignore cheese, but recognize this tough. Alarm sounding, move smooth undergrounding, grip the 4-pounding, double take, Robert.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. On the ground, could be 2. And he takes it himself for the out. So they're down to their final out. So here's Robert now. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Efros is just 1 strike away.
No, that's
and a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For your